What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and I am very happy that a lot of you guys that are watching this video right now have reported that not only are your dailies starting to track, but you're also getting your competitive points, and you're getting all the everything that's supposed to be tracking with the field pass. You guys are very happy about it. I'm going to give you guys an update about what's been going on with me. Right now, we are currently with the daily tracker at 11 of 15. Some of you guys were at 9, some of you guys were at 8, some of you guys just started getting it as of today, which means you're at 1 or 2. I do not know at this time if EA Sports is going to compensate anyone for not allowing it to work properly. What I would urge you guys to do is to follow me on Twitter. There's a lot of tweets out there where I'm directing it at Madden NFL Direct, EA Sports _MUT, and at EA Help. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to chime in there, and you're going to want to let them know this was happening to me as well. This issue has to be out there because the game itself is almost like we don't love ourselves when we play it. So if we can't get the actual benefits of playing it, it's like a useless situation. So as far as I know right now, many of the viewers that I had when I was live earlier today that I was speaking with, everything is starting to register right now. Some of you guys are like, yo, G, how do they do it like that? Because you didn't do anything different. There's a lot of things that they put out that they can push out through the game that you won't notice, and it won't need a title update, and things will just change. It's the major broken parts of the game that require a title update. So at this time, I want you guys to let me know on this, in this video right here in the comment section, if your season 2 is starting to track. Also, the competitive is tracking, accordingly as well. Right now, we've only done the exchange set part. The stats, we're gonna finish this probably up tomorrow, maybe sometime. The run, I don't like to run the ball, so that's always something that I'll do in like solo battles or something in that situation. Also, solo battles were down yesterday, so I didn't get to finish the previous one maxed out to 300 because I couldn't get I was down 1 point, and they took my solo battles down. Now you get an 87 plus. It is what it is. We'll probably get this card within the next couple days. The new card, that's a safety. That's where is he? Here he is right here at level 22, 200 points. We'll probably get him within the next couple days, so we'll work that through. Also remember, there is XP on the line that's gonna actually get you guys up and running. If you guys are still looking for other ways to update and upgrade yourselves pretty quickly, let me know in the comments. I will continue to give you the updates that I know, and something that'll help you guys out, because like I said, I want you to enjoy whatever it is that gets you any enjoyment out of this game, because when you go on the field, you're going to be raging. That is a guarantee. All right, so everything should be good there. I've given you guys tips several times about how to get it working, but I believe that EA may have put something out, which is why a lot of the competitive is tracking, the most feared, and the daily XP is tracking. So again, let me know in the comments what you guys are thinking about that. Also, we're gonna jump over to what I figured out, right? I figured, like I told you guys, the man coverage has ultimately been nerfed because what EA Sports did, they nerfed the actual defensive capability of your players in game. So what that means is a lot of your players, they just don't do anything anymore defensively on the defensive line unless they have specific type of abilities. All right. So what we did was we had to get rid of Clay Big Daddy Matthews. All right. That actually hurt me. There hasn't been a lot of players that I've raid sold as of late that I actually cared about, but Clay Big Daddy Matthews, he was there for me in my darkest hours, bro, and was always screaming right down the middle, and I'm gonna miss him. Do I care that he's gone? No, but I'm gonna miss the guy a little bit. All right. So let's talk about what's going on with the actual defensive abilities and what I figured out. Like I told you guys before, the deep out KO is the deep zone out KO is so ridiculously OP that if you make sure that your outside players has it equipped, they knock out everything. And remember, do not click on when somebody's trying to ag you, because if you go to user, they automatically put you out of position. This is the most bum-friendly Madden I've played in a long time. All right, so that's all I can really tell you. If you're lurking, obviously, if it's just like an obvious click on, I still do that to myself and actually put myself out of position because the computer just automatically takes over and just does you dirty. But with the way that the game works, I'm just letting you guys know, do not click on. If you want to, you're living life on the edge, bro. But these two guys on the outside confirmed they will play very well. Also, with the mid zone, right? The way that this works, he gets a deep in zone KO, right? Now, I've been going back and forth on this with a lot of players like, yo, G, it's garbage. It is what it is. one of the things that is very, very important, right? Because he plays the safety position, if you run the cover 3, let's say out of the nickel over, he's going to be down in the purple, right? So mid zone appears to be the better option in that regard. Just so that you guys understand that, like, it makes it a lot easier for you to get a knockout with the mid zone. The problem is a lot of people run tight. So if they go for those deep streaks, he's not going to knock the ball out with mid zone KO. Deep in zone KO is a very, very difficult thing to to really make sure that it works. But what I'm thinking is I'm going to take this off and I'm going to give him the deep in, because what's been happening is more and more people are understanding that in order to win Madden games in Madden 23, you just hike the ball and throw it. And a lot of those are really deep passes. And when he's running backwards, when it's a mid-zone type of animation, he's not going to knock it out. So we're going to leave that on him. I just want to point that out. The safety over here, Nolan Cromwell, he's still going to be our guy. Obviously, there's a few players with the team diamonds that you could also get deep zone KO for one. Well, not a few, but one. I think that one safety, Glover Quinn, gets it for one. If you wanted to go ahead and do that and then take out any other player, like for instance, I'm using 2 on Malik Hooker, and I think he sucks. So we could probably get Glover Quinn. He's a shorter guy, but we could probably work with him in order to do that. I'm just letting you guys understand the ability. The ability portion of the game is a very, very important aspect. And I just want to make sure that everybody thoroughly understands that we should be doing the best that we can in order to counter what this game is. I know it's difficult, but I'm giving you guys the blueprint over and over again so it becomes easier. We had to get Leonard Floyd back with edge protector. Well, not edge protector, edge threat, and double or nothing. Does it work all the time? No. But if you play somebody without secure protector or edge protector, he's screaming every single play while you're sending 4, still out of nickel over. Okay, so theoretically, we could experiment and go back to running man with these new abilities, but I'm starting to like zone because I know what they do, so I'm going to keep it the way that it is right there. We went back and we got the freak. Javon Curse, we bought him back simply because we're going to use that the speedster on one side. I don't know if you guys remember the dude from the Colts that was kind of good at the beginning of the year that had speedster also. Speedster is pretty good if other players have abilities. That's the only way that it's really good. All right, if you don't have players that are really good, this won't work out the same way. So we have that on him as a 0 AP ability. Michael Strahan, double or nothing for 2 AP, and he plays D tackle. All right, does it always work? No, but when it does, oh my goodness. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Oh my goodness, when it does work. All right, and then we use Sam Adams with the Unstoppable Force. And that's ultimately what we're running with the nickel over right now. We've been getting a lot of pressure. As of today, we only lost 1 game. We won 7. We were on like a 5-game losing streak before we tried to figure out what exactly was going on with the patch itself. So I think we're back up and running right now. More will come as we continue to play the game, but that's the update that I have for you guys right now. Hopefully it'll help somebody watching the video to understand some of the nuances that come with the game. Other than that, I want to thank you guys and girls for watching. Let me know in the comments, is your field pass updated? You can hit me up on Facebook, Twitter, all that stuff, at GmiasWorld, Instagram. Let me know what's going on. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.